Now it's in the key of G. Just gonna play in this key of G, right? In this key. But this is not the only chords, only G7s or G9s we use. Okay, there are so many other possibilities. So at least we get into variations of six different variations. Okay, so that you can start experimenting. Also for every chord, for the funk music, it's really typical to play top 4 strings, not playing these two, fifth to fifth and sixth string, because sometimes that's too heavy and maybe too much interacting with like bass players and stuff. Okay, so mute them. So whenever we play the top 4 strings, most of the time one finger, which is almost the time this index finger, the first finger, always mute the 5th string. Okay, and whenever it's possible, people seems like having the thumb over the top, then mute the 6th string. So please make sure from now it's like when you see how I finger the chord, each chorus. Okay, watch out for my thumb and also my hand position every time. Remember, mute. The first chord we get into is in this position. Okay, the second chord we get into is this shape, in this area. Okay, so every time you just come across these things, please make sure that you just moving up and down. Because here, for the first chord, we have the root on the first string. Okay, so because that note is root, which is G, so we call it G7. But if you move it down half step, G sharp, half step, A. Let's say take it up whole step up. Okay, that's you have B7 or D flat or C sharp, D. So move up and down the neck, and you have to feel comfortable. Sometimes one chord feels kind of weird in higher frets or lower frets or something like that, because you having too much experience in just playing that chord in the same position. Okay, so make sure just play them up down the neck all the place. Okay, and okay, for the second chord we play in this position, up and down. Okay, now let's get into the third one. The third one's a little tricky. Here what happens is we have to mute with this middle finger. Okay, everyone's favorite finger. Okay, then one thing is the muting the 5th string with this middle finger is a little tricky, so make sure that. Okay, also for this chord or every chord, you make sure that your fingers arched always. Okay, don't do like this. Okay, especially when I'm fretting this third voicing, my ring finger, if I let it flat, it's just lay down, right? Instead muting the 2nd string, always make sure that you're getting all notes even and clear. Okay. Okay, 4th voicing.